Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today I come to you with, man, I don't know, probably the dumbest LP I've brought yet. But you know, I was really interested in this one. All right, as you could see, yep, very artsy, very old-timey newspapery, very bird-like, very avian, you might say. And as you can see in the title of our game here, Aviary Attorney, there's gonna be some courtroom battles. Look, as far as I can tell, this is just Ace Attorney, except it's birds and other various animals. It's exactly what I always wanted, and I figured, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it right now. As soon as I look at the options, okay, options are fine. Wait, full screen it. But I am in full screen. Why is it? Never mind, I'm not gonna touch it, because that's probably gonna fuck with my recording. Right then. Got no idea what's going on. Going in raw. Going in blind. The best way to go in. Let's go. Yeah, this looks like France to me. January 1st of 1848. The Chateau Crinier... oh my, yep, that's French place of some baron. There's a frog that just got wrecked. Is that Monsieur Grinway? Oh, manji, I didn't read it fast enough. Dame Cataline, what have you done? Act 1, a cat with claws. Alright, so some frog just got murderized by, some lady. Ah, Sparrowson. It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? I guess there's our featherhead. Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird, Falcon? Too early for worms. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon. God. Oh, these are some French terms. I never took French. I took Spanish. Not even that has helped me very much in life so far. Oh, God. There'll be time for that later. We've got some business to handle first. Business? The letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet. I guess I got a letter in my inventory. It's probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors. Alright. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Cataline... Line? I don't know. Has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She is being held at the prison, on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her legal aid. Yeah. Yep, this is some Ace Attorney right here. Falcon is clearly a defense attorney. That's our Phoenix right here. Right there, with the curved beak. And Sparrowson seems to be our, various, psychically powered sidekicks. Except instead of psychic powers, he's got a kind of long, sharp beak, and I'm sure that'll help out just as much as, psychic powers. Right then. Yours sincerely, Signor Pertois de Meow of the de Meow estate. He's a cat. Okay, I get it. It's funny. Well, this is quite something. I know, your first serious client in months. Not just that. The de Meow estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. Even if we can't do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts. Wow, so I suppose you intend on defending Dame Cataline in court. I am not going to be able to keep up these voices that may or may not be any different from my normal voice, so well. I wonder what happens if I click no. You know what? No, I'm not going to accept this first tutorial case. I think not, Sparrowson. The fate of the fat cat bourgeois is none of my concern. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon already. What? With all respect, Falcon, we've been doing nothing for the past 2 weeks. Anything would be better than another day of thumb twiddling. Still, come on, let's be productive members of society. Fine, alright. You've twisted my arm, let's go to the prison to meet our client. Wow, this is a lot like Ace Attorney so far. Huh. Excellent. My derriere was getting tired from all this sitting around. Oh, but I better file away Senor Demois's meow, the cat's letter first. One moment, Falcon. Courtois' letter has been added to your evidence folder. You may access the evidence folder anytime by clicking the suitcase. Mine. Alright. These must be our evidence. Yeah, it is labeled evidence. Forgot about that. Oh, I'm gonna be throwing these things right in that attorney's face. What are they called? Prosecutors, yeah. Our Edgeworth, who I have yet to meet. Right then. Courtois' letter. Yep. Okay. Let go. Ah, nearly forgot my wallet. I wouldn't want to lose that. Again. I recall you losing it at the New Year's party. And at Christmas. That's like twice within the past 2 weeks. It's only twice within the past week, actually. It's only January 1st. Yeah, alright, no need to make a list. Falcon picked up his wallet. You may see how much money he is carrying at any time by clicking... Oh, we have currency in this game? 20 francs, huh? Alright. Oh, and we got a big old map, too. A bit different than the Ace Attorney map, but... yeah, I like this one better so far. Welcome to the map. Here you could travel to any listed area by clicking on a location. Okay. Oh. So it takes a whole day to visit some places. Okay, this isn't your average Ace Attorney. There's some strategy here. Ugh. I've only got 3 days. Well, there might be some strategy. Alright. Centuries, the prison has detained and accused the... wait. Oh, it's got all kinds of people, whether or not they have been, you know, condemned or whatever. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the stone-cold floor of the Conciergerie prison. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. Ah, the Conciergerie. Conciergerie. Yep, that's how you say it, I'm sure. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable, the cells are spotless, the guards are well-mannered. Quark. What do you want? Good day, monsieur. I am here to see Dame Catalina de Meow. I am due to represent her in court. Oh, you're a lawyer, huh? Fine. Follow me. Crotchety old crow. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up. And here we go. Yep, that's a cat lady, alright. My papa has forgotten about me, has he? Nah, he hasn't. He's got birds to save your ass. Dame Catalina de Meow, I presume? Oh, you've arrived! I'm not gonna do this voice, I don't want to blow out my mic. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Sparrowson. The lady is knowledgeable. Don't talk like that, Sparrowson. Sorry. My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town. We're the best lawyers? Are we the only lawyers? I mean, we're birds. I'm flattered. But they weren't available at such short notice, so we hired the first people in the address directory. God, there we go. Oh. You see, Falcon? I told you listing under Aviary Attorney would pay off. Wow. Tactical decision. Nice. Let's get down to business. Dame Catalina, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief. I can only do my best. What is it you wanted to know? Alright. What the fuck happened? Let's see here. Friday evening, me and Papa were at the Chateau Crenier, a chateau of some sort, the home of the great Baron Rorgil. It's Rorgil now. My Papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grenouille and the Baron about business stuff. That sounds suspicious. Well, the three of them own a railway company together, so all through dinner they were talking about company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it because I am 12 and what is this? But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun. I could see what kind of person you are, Dame Cataline. Sorry, man with a what took your what now? Oh right, it's 1848. Camera, it's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very quickly. That's alright, that's a nice way to explain a camera this old. I like that. In 10 minutes, poof, you got a perfect picture. Wow, technology's amazing. Is that really technology? It's just a... Okay. I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson. Pshaw, let me believe. Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it. Please continue, Dame Cataline. So after we had the photograph, we went into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. He was all ripped open. A housemaid saw me standing over the froggy Monsieur and called for help, and then the police arrived, and then I was arrested and taken here, and well, now look where we are. Must have been terrifying. It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you want to ask, Monsieur Falcon? How do you pronounce this word? Monsieur? This game is gonna be a battle. Against myself. Alright, who was there that evening? We got some cats and some frogs. Dame Cataline, who attended the banquet that evening? There was me and Dad, and my mom couldn't make it. That's already I suspect the mama cat. And there was Baron Rorgil, yeah, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid, Colleen, I think she was called. She's gonna be a witness. She is the biggest witness ever. And of course there was Monsieur Grenouille. Well, until, you know, he died. And there was Monsieur Robicio de Robinho, the man with the camera, but he was only there for a little while. Alright, I am placing like 70% of my suspicion on the tiny little bug in the camera. The unnamed bug. Ah. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask? See anything suspicious? Maybe a guy lurking in the shadows, or, I don't know, a bloodied murder weapon? Oh, that'd be all too easy. Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you are looking for an easy answer. Yeah, he is. You got me. I did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal. The food was delicious, the conversation was boring, just like every other weekend. Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance. I did. Dame Cataline, you said the food was delicious. But you didn't say what food it was! Yeah. Nice going, Sparrowson. You and your damn stomach. Now let me see here. We had poured red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter. Go on. And then there was a marbled steak served perfectly bloody rare. There's no way this is going in my evidence. Glorious Falcon, write this down. What? This can't be relevant to the... It's going to be so relevant. Something was poisoned. Oh wait, no, he was ripped open. And again, I suppose that could be like a post-mortem inflicted wound. We'll see. Write it all down, please, for me! Fine, God. Red herring and a bloody rare steak. Sparrowson, remind me not to let you talk to our clients on an empty stomach. Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery. Wait, what? No cutlery? Not even for the steak? Nope. You would think that the Great Baron Chateau would have... You'd think he'd have some gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen. That's a little peculiar. Oh, is there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon? Nah, I think that's gonna be all. So what's the plan now, Falcon? Well, we have two tasks. We're gonna have to go to the crime scene itself, and we're gonna have to go to, I don't know, a lawyer's office, I don't know if I can know. Yeah, head to the crime scene. Track down the photographer. Pronunciation is nice. 2 days for 2 tasks. Seems doable. Alright. Do I believe her story? Yeah, I have no reason not to. I mean, my role in this game is to protect every client and get them off the hook. I mean, I had to believe every single case. That's like 15 out of the 3 that I played in Ace Attorney. 15 cases. Every one was right except for like maybe one guy who I defended. So yeah. Yeah, I believe your story. I believe in justice, oh man. That's the Edgeworth response, but I'm not Edgeworth. Yeah, I believe you. Our duty as lawyers and as gentlemen to have faith in your testimony. You could trust us. Alright then. Dame Cataline, Monsieur Grenouet, the Baron. These names are all getting a bit confusing, are they? Yeah, they're in French, Sparrowson. Shut up, Falcon. Well, it is from me. I'm going to start compiling a... God damn it. I'm going to start compiling a Facebook so that I can keep track of who everyone is. A what? A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalog. Right. The name could use a little work, though. Yeah, it can. Alright. Sparrowson's got the Facebook going. Could look at everyone's descriptions, maybe find some discrepancies in their stories later. Who knows? The game saves automatically at the start of new days, but you could also make a quick save at any time by selecting save and quit. Pause menu, escape key. Okay. Now then, do I want to go to the crime scene first, or do I want to find the photographer? Let's go to the crime scene. That's the obvious choice here. Alright. Falcon and Sparrowson enter the courtyard. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger. There's a rat. There's another rat. Sautane. Excusez-moi, messieurs. Wow, there should be, like, an American toggle in this game. God damn it. Alright, I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, you see. I don't suppose you'd happen to have some spare change. You have 20 francs in your wallet. I say fuck off to most beggars. But, you know, Assassin's Creed logic tells me that if I give the beggars money, they'll tell me some nice things. Let's give them one for now. I gotta go big or go home. And, you know, knowing me, I botch things up super quickly. I'm gonna give her 10 francs right away. Alright, gave the beggars some money. I don't know why. Boy, do I hope that has some kind of effect later in the game, because otherwise, Alright. Here we are in the chateau. Yeah, this guy owns a lot of stuff. God. Regular businessman. A smug-looking chap with an impressive mane. Is he a lion? Smooth. Sparrison, you've got the finesse of an inebriated warthog. Huh. You can thank me later. I think I got his attention. Oh, look at this guy. Roar, Gil. Roar. 'Cause he's a lion, and he roars. He's a property owner extraordinaire. He's a big old trump is what he is. And who might you fellows be? More investigators? Alright, here's the deal. This guy knows his stuff. And, if I tell him attorneys, they do not have the right to investigate everything. But if I tell him I'm a policeman, he's gonna be like, ah, yeah, okay, you could go wherever you want. Nah, I'm gonna tell him I'm a policeman. I'm not, though. I'm Inspector V.V. Kestrel, and this is my lackey Robinson. Nice. What the hell is Deep Merde? Must be French for shit. So, how may I help you, Inspector? We're investigating the murder of Monsieur Grinway, the frog who was killed here on the other evening. Of course! Such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you messieurs will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself. Yeah, that'd be great. Well, be my guest. You will find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third door to the right. That's where we took the photograph. Gotta take a big ol' whiff of that cigar smoke. Alright. Can we see the finished photograph? No. It is to my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. That's wrong. That's... Wait a second. The little bug inside the box draws it real quick within 10 minutes. The photograph should have been done 10 minutes after the fact, right? Right? My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' times. That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then. Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron. No trouble at all. I'll be here to see you out when you're done with your investigations. Where do we go? Alright. We'll go to the crime scene first, then see if I could find any clues to tracking down that photographer. Or anything that might help me in my little investigation with him. Alright. So the dame said that the frog was laying by the stairs, so yep, this must be where it happened. Do the crime scene investigation thing. Yeah, you know the thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail? You mean when I search for evidence? Yeah, do that. It's not a bad suggestion. Wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police have missed something right under their noses. In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery. Yeah, I know how this goes. Alright, what have we got here? Got some statues, the fountain itself. Looks like there's only 5 things to examine. Alright. Another beautifully made horse statue. You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, eventually we realized that it was just filling up on horse hors d'oeuvres. Wow, that's terrible. Alright, so there's not a whole lot to say about some of these. A horse statue. This one has a goofy face. That reminds me of a joke. A horse walks into a bar and the barkeep says, Why the long face? Yeah, I got it. We've heard it. What? No. The barkeep says, you've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable. I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes. Well, let's just keep going. There's more. There's more jokes, and I want all of them. Finely crafted horse statue. The mane looks like... lifelike. Or do you say it behooves you to stroke it? No. No, I would not say that. Baron Rorgil certainly likes his horse statues. Is it because he likes eating horses? I don't mind the horse statues, but the little Shara people creep me out. Oh yeah, those things are terrifying. Babies should be waddling, not attempting to saddle... What? Oh, they shouldn't be attempting saddleless horseback riding. I read that horribly wrong. Yeah. Alright, so the fountain's finally crafted. Solid carved marble. Can't have been cheap. See nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin. Yeah, it would be a nice place to hide a murder weapon. That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wade in and take a closer look to be sure. Oh, okay. Oh, I apologize. It wasn't okay. Ahem. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade in the fountain and take a closer look at the upper basin. What? Me? No way. If you want to go wading, go do it yourself. I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake. Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it. Flip for it. And there's a coin. Yep, I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome, get it wrong, and you go for a swim. So, what'll it be? Heads or tails? Napoleon for face, or plant squiggles? Okay. With my luck, it's a double-sided coin. And I can clearly see that one side is heads. Therefore, heads. Put it all on heads. Don't let me down, old Emperor. It's tails. Damn it. Shut up! You shut up, Sparrowson! I called that! It's not rigged, both sides were heads! Fuck you, Sparrowson! Ah. Well. What the hell is that? Is that a cigar butt that was found up there? It's brown and sticky, and it smells weird. Don't tell me you picked up a very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to Baron Rorgil. Correct, yes. Shouldn't be too surprising, it is... Yeah, to be fair, there's nothing wrong with that, just flicking your cigar butt up into your own basin. Yeah. Right, well, I don't think there's much else here. Do a quick little scan. Oh, what's that? There's a thing right over there. What's over here? Dried blood on the staircase. This must be where the Monsieur died. Any bloody footprints? Ooh, maybe a name scrawled in blood written with the frog's last breath? Yep, that's always a classic. Wishful thinking, but all I'm seeing here is a big old sticky puddle. Nothing to indicate that the body was moved or that the frog left a last-minute clue. All I can make out from the bloody mess is that he was attacked and killed on the staircase. Alright, nothing else? Doesn't look like there's anything else. Alright. So we found a cigar butt. That's it.